technique of the week. On this technique of the week, I'm going to show conception point right here. I believe it's conception 23. And I'm going to show how we can use this to manipulate, first of all, for a very quick self-defense technique, but also how you can use it to manipulate your opponent's movement, how you can use it in grappling, and a whole bunch of other things. So conception 23 lays right here on the chin, and it's angle and direction. And that's one of the key points when we're using pressure points, is sometimes people can't make these work because you're not using the proper angle and direction. Angle and direction on this one is down and in at a 45, but because it lays on the center line, you can pretty much use any weapon you want to attack it. You can use a knuckle wrap, a hammer fist, all those different things, okay? So a good way to use this is Kevin grabs me with a double lapel grab, and he kind of pulls me in, right? So I just take my knuckles and I just go like that, and you see that quickly removes him from the situation. Now, you can strike it, or you can cut back side to side, because we're attacking a nerve that lays right here on the jawbone, on the tip of the chin, on the jaw. But there's also a nerve that comes up and a nerve that comes up. So I'm going across all three of those nerves. So again, he grabs me, but if he pulls me in nice and tight, if you notice that when I did it, his head wanted to shoot back. So I can solve that problem and get a pain compliance out of him. If I grab the back of his head, now I do it because he can't move his head out of the way. And you notice he turned his head to one side or the other. So I go like this, he turns his head. Now I can dislocate his vertebrae, or I can do a takedown, or all those different things. Okay? So it's a really cool, fast technique. It's great to teach women self-defense, teach children for those kind of attacks. So, you know, he just grabs a hold of me like that, and he muckles me in, and I just, see, he doesn't even want me to touch it now. Okay? And I just grab here and just boom, tap him, gives him a little buzz. Okay? Now, if we're using it for a grappling technique, if he's in the mounted position on me, here, and he's in the mounted position, right? And I pull him down and I do that, now you see his head shoot back, so I can easily shoot his head back, off balance him, roll up. Now from here, I can use it to control him, because I can lay my knuckles right on there, and now he can't get his head out of the way fast enough, okay? Or, if I'm in the mounted position, scooch over a little bit, right over here. Oh, you're mounted me. Yep. So now if I'm in the mounted position, if I'm, you know, he's trying to get something here, and we're here, I can easily slide that in, see how that turns his head, and now I can fire off and do what I want to do. So it's a great point to use. It's one of the first points that people should be learning when you're learning pressure points, and it fits into a whole lot of techniques. A good kata movement, this move right on the hanchi, cutting right across that could easily be the technique that I want to use. Grabbing here and cutting across this way to allow me to then trap him to take him down. All right, so that's conception 23, and that is the technique of the week.